Hello my beautiful people, how are you doing today? You're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about 10 healthy living styles. My name is Bimbo and here I talk about pharmacy, I talk about Tony Elumelu Foundation grants, I talk about health generally, and I talk about how to make money. As we all know, we need to stay healthy because health, they say, is wealth. When you wake up in the morning, it is important that you take some water. So a glass of water every morning will help you stay hydrated, because when you sleep for 8 hours, or on average you sleep for 8 hours, so you tend to be mildly dehydrated. So it's important that you take some water so that as to get your system and your organs running early in the morning before you eat any food. Yes, we all say that it's good to consume fruit and veggies, but do you know that it is important that you take your fruit like 30 minutes before you eat or 30 minutes after you eat? Because when you take fruit alongside your main meal, it can actually cause indigestion. So it's best that you take your fruits on empty stomach. It's a very bad habit for you to leave your bladder full and you refuse to go and wee. So it is important that you don't keep your wee. Once you feel the urge to urinate, please go and urinate. Don't begin to keep it, because by so doing you are damaging your bladders gradually, because they begin to lose their elasticity, and that is something we don't want. Also, we need to understand that frying of food is not healthy. So it's best that we get an air fryer to fry our food. The air fryer is going to use the oil of that food. Assuming you're frying your chicken, it's going to use the oil of the chicken to fry itself. Or better still, you can get an oven so that you can oven dry your food. That way you'll be reducing the saturated fat that you are consuming. And as a result, I am going to advise that the best vegetable oil to use in cooking is olive oil. Olive oil has very low cholesterol, or even no cholesterol at all. Unlike other oils, vegetable oils, olive oil stands out. It happens to be the best vegetable oil for cooking. When someone is trying to provoke you to anger, like somebody is trying to arouse your holy anger, what you should do is simple. Just please count 1 to 10. Especially mothers, when your children are trying to get to your nerves, like they are trying to provoke you to get angry, please count 1 to 10. That has been working for me. There is reaction and there is response. So you respond instead of reacting. This next point cannot be overemphasized, and that is that everyone should get necessary vaccines. So whether you are a child or an adult, try to get vaccinated when necessary. For instance, when the COVID-19 broke out, when we experienced the COVID-19 pandemic, and you might have said you're an adult and you don't need to get vaccinated, then it became essential for people to get vaccinated. As situations require, please get vaccinated as much as possible. And if you have missed some vaccinations when you were much younger, please go to the clinic and ensure you get vaccinated, because this will actually prevent a lifelong regret when you're vaccinated. The worst kind of lifestyle that anybody can live is to live a sedentary lifestyle, in the sense that you're not doing anything, you just sit down. As adults, we tend to live sedentary lifestyles when we have children and our children are growing up. You just think that, that is the time you have to rest, you don't want to enter the kitchen anymore. And some African mothers, you will see remote control will be next to you like this. You call your child to come and pick up the remote control. My elder sister used to do that for me a lot when we were much younger. So sedentary lifestyle is very bad. It can predispose you to lots of diseases. So don't live a sedentary lifestyle. Be very active, and that leads me to the fact that everyone needs to exercise at least 30 minutes, 3 to 4 days in a week. We call something brisk walking. You don't necessarily have to get to the gym before you exercise. You can just simply walk around. Brisk walking is walking fast, like you're getting late for an appointment. When you have to walk to catch up an appointment, you know how you will walk when you're already getting late. That is brisk walking. So doing that for 30 minutes, at least 3 to 4 days a week, is very good, and it will help rejuvenate our organs, our systems will function normally and all that. Salt and sugar, their only usefulness is taste. Like they help to improve taste. Other than that, they are basically useless, or let me even say they are even more harmful. Like they do more harm than good. Yes, they improve taste, but when you take lots of sugar, it becomes fat and it makes you fatter, and you're predisposed to obesity, which can also predispose you to lots of other disease conditions. So also, when you take too much of salt, it will actually it reduce your, we call some extracellular fluid. When it reduces your extracellular fluid, then your blood pressure can actually shoot up. So you should reduce your carbonated drinks as much as possible. Let's transition to smoothies. I think smoothies are better options. They are better alternatives to carbonated drinks. The last but not the least is that everyone should take lots of fruits and vegetables. This has come to become like a nursery rhymes, and it's because fruits and vegetables contain lots of minerals, essential vitamins, carotenes that will help you age more slowly, and that will improve your immunity, and then you fall sick less often. And that is how everybody should live healthy and happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.